Shalom Yeladim, Mora Marni here. Chodesh Tov, good month. It's a new month today. And the month is called Av. Av. Some people call it Menachem Av. But for short, it's called Av. Here's a picture of the month. This shows us some things about this month that's started today. You can see the wheat is very, very tall in the fields. It's really deep in the summer when it's Av, and the wheat is growing beautifully. And also in the background, you see something. I'm going to bring it up close. Do you know what that is? Can you recognize that, some of you? That's called the Kotel. That's in Yerushalayim, and that's where the Beis Hamikdash used to be standing. And people come from all over the world to daven to Hashem. It's the holiest place for Bnei Israel. So today is the first day of Menachem Av, Echad B'Av, 1. So every Rosh Chodesh is special because it's the beginning of a new month, and many, many good things Be'ezrat Hashem are going to happen. We're looking forward to it. But Av is a very special month in that now begins actually a very sad time for the Jewish people, for Bnei Israel. Some things happened in Av that we're going to be talking about over the next few days that make the Jewish people think and remember some sad things that happened a long time ago. So because Av has started, and the first 9 days of Av, Echad, Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba, Chamesh, Shesh, Sheva, Shmona, Tesha, 9. The first 9 days of Av are sad days for Bnei Israel. So because they're these sad days, we don't do certain things on the first 9 days of Av. I'm going to show you some of the things we don't do. Okay, so many, and this is for Jewish people, many Jewish people won't go swimming. We don't go swimming during these 9 days. Isn't that a beautiful pool? Well, we don't go swimming during these 9 days. We don't usually take trips, maybe short trips, but no long, fancy trips during these 9 days. Okay, that's another thing that we don't do. Something else, we don't get married during these 9 days, so that we don't have weddings. We don't listen to music during the 9 days. And 2 very special things for Menachem Av. Things that we only don't do during these 9 days. We don't eat. I'm going to show you now. What are these? Nice frozen. Here, I'm going to show you another kind. Okay. If you said meat, basar, you are right. We don't eat meat during these 9 days. Jewish people don't eat meat. We don't drink. Nice. For the grown-ups, we don't drink yayin, and we don't even drink grape juice during these 9 days. Wow. These are really interesting days, right? So many things we don't do. We're not supposed to be that happy during these 9 days. So we don't make ourselves really happy. So the thing is, why? Why is that? We're going to be talking about that. Some things happened during the month of Av, especially on the 9th of Av, which is in 8 more days. It's called Tisha B'Av, and it's a big fast day. Jewish people don't eat and Jewish people don't drink for that day. We're going to talk about that in the next few days, why that's so. Because today is Rosh Chodesh, I wanted to tell you that it's a special month, that we don't do a whole bunch of different things. So what do we eat, for instance? Like I just told you, we don't. It's a lot of don'ts, right, during these 9 days. We don't eat meat. We don't drink wine. So instead of meat, what can we eat? Well, think about it. There's a lot of other foods, right? Maybe you said the veggies, fruits, cookies. Yeah, that's okay. And many people mainly eat, now if you can tell what this is a piece of salmon, frozen salmon. Many people eat fish during those days. Fish, dag. So that's something that we do eat. And that's actually, a lot of people go shopping for fish during these days. Sometimes there's very, very special sales so we can get fish at a good price because that's what you didn't eat during these 9 days. There's one exception. On Shabbos, on Shabbat. Guess what? Shabbat is not a time for any thoughts of being sad or any thoughts of being not happy. On Shabbat, we're supposed to be happy and rejoice and be besimcha. So on Shabbos, we have our kiddush. Still have a kiddush. And you guys can have this kind of kiddush. And we even eat meat on Shabbos. That's right. Okay, guys, so that's just some of the things we have going on this next 9 days. It's going to be a very, very intense time, meaning that there's a lot to think about and a lot of things to do in a certain way during these days. We're going to be talking about it. Okay? So have a great day, Yeladim. Shalom, shalom.